from a thief. One full moon night, while Birbal and his family were deep in slumber, a thief entered the house through the window. He took off his shirt and spread it on the floor. He went into the storeroom and gathered whatever he could. While he was busy, he knocked down a pot. Birbal woke up due to the noise. He tiptoed out of his bedroom and saw the thief's shirt. He understood what was happening. Birbal grabbed the shirt and went back to his bedroom. Soon, the thief put all the stolen goods on the floor and began looking for the ends of the shirt to tie it up. Then he realized that the shirt wasn't there. Just then, Birbal made a loud noise to scare him. The thief realized someone was awake. He left Birbal's belongings and ran away. Birbal shouted, "I shall use your shirt, but next time bring something for my wife." The reading session. Once, a budding writer invited Birbal to tea. He had finished writing his first book and wanted to read it out to Birbal. Birbal accepted the invitation. When the writer had read a couple of chapters, Birbal realized it was a badly written book. He wanted to leave, but the writer said, "There's another chapter you must listen to. I'm such a good writer." Birbal did not want to be rude, so he didn't tell the writer what he actually thought about the book. He told the writer that it was getting late, so he must leave. But the writer would not listen. He went on reading. After the reading session, the writer asked, "I shouldn't praise myself, but don't you think I am a great writer?" Birbal said, "Please praise yourself, because no one else will." The writer understood that Birbal wanted him to improve his writing. The mango tree. One day, Birbal's neighbors, Rashid and Sadiq, were fighting against each other. He asked them, "What is the matter?" Both of them led him to a mango tree. Sadiq said, "Birbal, I have nurtured this tree since when it was a sapling. But Rashid says the mangoes belong to him." Rashid said to Birbal, "This tree is mine. All its fruits belong to me." Birbal was silent for a while. Then he said, "Well, both of you are the owners. Pluck the mangoes and divide them between yourselves. Next, cut the tree and divide the wood too. Rashid liked the idea, but Sadiq cried, "No, Birbal, I cannot cut the tree. Let Rashid have it all to himself." Birbal smiled and said, "Sadiq, you could not bear to hurt the tree. You win. The tree is yours." Thus, Birbal showed that we cannot see our loved ones in pain. The quarreling neighbors. Juman and Imam were Birbal's neighbors. One day, Jumam complained to Akbar that Imam had stolen brinjals from his field. But Imam said, "Your Majesty, I took the brinjals with the permission of Jumam's field." Akbar asked, "Can you explain yourself?" Imam said, "Before plucking a brinjal, I asked, 'O field, shall I pluck one brinjal?' The field said, 'Why pluck just one? Take 12. So I took a dozen brinjals. The field gave me the brinjals." Birbal whispered in Akbar's ear. Then he said loudly, "Imam, you are right. Come with me." Birbal took him to the royal well. A few guards pushed Imam into the bucket tied to the well and lowered him into it. Birbal asked, "Oh well, how many times should I dip him?" 12 times, he said, pretending to hear the well. Imam said, "Please let me go. I'm sorry for stealing the brinjals." Akbar punished Imam.
Thanks for watching. Do like, share, subscribe to Sahil Book House.